Orcas display increasingly sophisticated learning abilities as encounters with sailboats continue. In recent years, a concerning trend has emerged off the coast of Europe, where orcas, also known as killer whales, have been involved in a series of strikes on sailboats. Some observers suggest that these incidents indicate a worrisome behavior pattern, with orcas possibly teaching each other to attack boats. The attacks, which have been described as coordinated, have raised questions about the interaction between humans and marine wildlife. One notable incident occurred on May 22nd when a 26-foot vessel sailing near Cape Spartel, close to the Strait of Gibraltar, fell victim to a group of orcas. A sailor named J.P. DeRunes, who shared his account on the Facebook group Orca Attack Reports, described the encounter. 6 orcas arrived, 2 adults massive, 4 smaller ones, he wrote. Both rudders destroyed and blocked, boat to be hauled off later this week. Another attack took place on May 4th during the night when a Swiss yacht named Champagne was attacked by 3 orcas while sailing through the Strait of Gibraltar. The orcas struck the yacht's rudder, eventually leading to its sinking. These incidents are not isolated occurrences. In 2020 alone, researchers documented at least 15 human-orca encounters, many of which involved orcas biting or striking sailboat rudders. A study published in the journal Marine Mammal Science highlighted the rise in aggression between orcas and humans during that year. Remarkably, despite the intensity of these encounters, no casualties have been reported. Researchers suspect that a female orca known as White Gladys may be at the center of this escalating behavior. White Gladys is believed to have experienced a traumatic event, such as a collision with a boat, which triggered a behavioral shift in her. Other killer whales have seemingly learned to imitate this aggressive behavior, leading to the recent surge in attacks on sailboats. The presence of social learning and imitation among orcas has long been recognized, and this unfortunate development further emphasizes their sophisticated learning abilities. It is important to note that the majority of interactions between orcas and sailors have been harmless. Alfredo Lopez Fernandez, a biologist at the University of Aveiro, reassures that out of over 500 recorded interaction events since 2020, only a small fraction resulted in any damage. We estimate that killer whales only touch 1 ship out of every 100 that sail through a location, Fernandez explained. The fascinating intelligence and learning capabilities of orcas have been the subject of scientific research for many years. A peer-reviewed study in the journal Biological Conservation has highlighted the existence of these sophisticated learning abilities in orcas, with particular emphasis on their ability to imitate behaviors. This aspect of their learning process holds significance in understanding their interactions with humans and the potential for the transmission of aggressive behavior. As researchers continue to investigate the complex dynamics between orcas and sailboats, it is crucial to develop strategies to mitigate potential conflicts. Increased awareness and education among sailors and the public can contribute to better understanding and coexistence with these magnificent marine creatures. Efforts should be made to promote responsible boating practices and the conservation of orca populations to ensure a harmonious relationship between humans and these highly intelligent animals in our shared marine environments.